Televidente, danke por seguir conosco. Met Marco Zani Williams, essa aqui é a Notícia Internacional. Reunião de top nível com caráter de emergência toma lugar aumenta na White House, sede do governo americano. Esse aqui tem quadro de algum desenvolvimento alarmante que está escalando rápido. Uno está em tensão altíssimo que tem atualmente entre América e Norte-Coreia, mas também situação na Venezuela e América sua crise de adicção de opioides. Durante um encontro com a prensa de na dia tarde, o presidente de América Donald Trump deu um relato cortico de desenvolvimento, particularmente riba a tensão enorme que tem no momento aqui entre América e Norte-Coreia. Último 48 horas, a tensão aumenta aún mais do qual estava acaba, de forma de retórica e ameaça entre o presidente de América Donald Trump e o líder norte-coreano Kim Jong-un. Depois, com a Nações Unidas, o Conselho de Seguridade aprovou sanções econômico-financeiro forte contra a Norte-Coreia para o teste de míssil balístico intercontinental e desenvolvimento nuclear, maneira nos a rapportar. Norte-Coreia promete vingança contra a América, presidente americano Donald Trump, advertiu Norte-Coreia, maneira também nos a rapportar, para não ameaçar a América, nem dia mais a América lo reaccionar com fúria e candela. Pero, de apenas alguma hora, o governo de Norte-Coreia a reaccionar, calificando Trump como uma pessoa irracionável que não pode dialogar com ele, e sua ameaça de fúria e candela como nonsense, coisa sem sentido, e no mesmo momento ameaçar a América trove de tirar algum raquete desbanda do território americano de Guam, localizado no Oceano Pacífico, pois Norte-Coreia também que não lobai hasi esaki e que den algum dia não lo publicar e plan pasi assim. Ameaça mais contra a América. Pero o presidente Trump ainda não reaccionou com candela e fúria, pero se avisa que a ameaça claramente de fúria e candela aqui não estava suficiente. Trump avisa que ele vai tomar medida, pero ele não vai avisar que vai ser o seu próximo passo. Pero arriba a pergunta que se América está considerando ataque preventivo contra a Norte-Coreia, Trump se contesta, tabata no Slovak. Essa aqui é a rueda de prensa que Trump aduna den ornan dia tarde.
Hello everybody. We're having some meetings. I know you're going to be watching a couple of them. We have a lot of people here today. A lot of subjects under discussion, including Venezuela, including, of course, North Korea, and other things, and I think we're making tremendous headway. We'll be spending quite a bit of time here, and then during the weekend, as you know, toward the end, we go into Manhattan, where I have a lot of meetings scheduled in Manhattan. Any questions?
Mr. President, the North Koreans said yesterday that your statement on Tuesday was nonsense. That's the word that they used. Do you have any response to that?
Well, I don't think they mean that, and I think it's the first time they've heard it like they heard it. And frankly, the people that were questioning that statement, was it too tough? Maybe it wasn't tough enough. They've been doing this to our country for a long time, for many years. And it's about time that somebody stuck up for the people of this country and for the people of other countries. So, if anything, maybe that statement wasn't tough enough. And we're backed by 100% by our military. We're backed by everybody. And we're backed by many other leaders. And I noticed that many senators and others today came out very much in favor of what I said. But if anything, that statement may not be tough enough.
What would be tougher than fire and fury?
Well, you'll see. You'll see.
Mr. President, is one of the options being considered a preemptive strike, a first strike?
We don't talk about that. I never do. I'm not like the other administration that would say we're going into Mosul in 4 months. I don't talk about it. We'll see what happens. But I can tell you that what they've been doing and what they've been getting away with is a tragedy, and it can't be allowed. Sure, we'll always consider negotiations, but they've been negotiating now for 25 years. Look at Clinton. He folded on the negotiations. He was weak and ineffective. You look what happened with Bush. You look what happened with Obama. Obama, he didn't even want to talk about it. But I talk. It's about time. Somebody has to do it. Somebody has to do it.
Offer any assurance to the American people who are understandably anxious about the situation with North Korea? They see images of these missiles coming up in the air, the threats of bombs. They see your statement about fire and fury. Should they be comfortable that you have this under
The people of this country should be very comfortable. And I will tell you this, if North Korea does anything in terms of even thinking about attack of anybody that we love or we represent or our allies or us, they can be very, very nervous. I'll tell you what, and they should be very nervous because things will happen to them like they never thought possible, okay? He's been pushing the world around for a long time, and I have great respect for what China and what Russia did and those 15, we got a 15-0 vote. I have great respect for China and Russia, what they did on sanctions. I believe that will have an effect. I don't think it will have the kind of effect, even though we were the ones that got it. And Nikki Haley did a great job. We all did a great job. But I have great respect for what they did. I have great respect for the 15-0, but probably it will not be as effective as a lot of people think it can be, unfortunately.
China do more?
I think China can do a lot more, yes. China can, and I think China will do a lot more. Look, we have trade with China. We lose hundreds of billions of dollars a year on trade with China. They know how I feel. It's not going to continue like that. But if China helps us, I feel a lot differently toward trade. A lot differently toward trade. So we will do, I think, the people of our country are safe, our allies are safe, and I will tell you this, North Korea better get their act together or they're going to be in trouble like few nations ever have been in trouble in this world. Okay?
De toda maneira, na Guam mes, vida está continua, está parse, está continuando normalmente. E o governador de Guam de bisa que não tem medo de retórica norcoreana.
I want to reassure the people of Guam that currently there is no threat to our island or the Marianas. My Homeland Security advisor, who is in communications with Homeland Security and the Department of Defense, notes that there is no change in the threat level resulting from North Korea events. And additionally, I've reached out to the White House this morning. An attack or threat on Guam is a threat or attack on the United States. They have said that America will be defended. And I also want to remind the national media that Guam is American soil. And we have 200,000 Americans in Guam and the Marianas. We are not just a military installation.
Pelo que está Venezuela, abitante di algún distrito di Caracas está indignado, está manifestando rechazo, na retiro e também em algum caso detenção e condena de 5 lunas para alcalde de oposição venezolano de algum distrito de Caracas. Por lo menos 4 alcaldes de oposição quedaram destituídos de Corte Supremo durante as últimas 2 semanas, mientras que 2 estão encarcelados. E Corte ha dado um castigo também de 5 lunas prisão. Corte Supremo, atrás de retiro não há que bom de justificação, que o alcalde não há que tur de oposição, a permitir protesta antigovernamental dentro do distrito. A situação segue deteriorar rapidamente na Venezuela. Líder de oposição segue reclamar o que não chama ilegalidade, violação de direitos humanos, quiebro com democracia, quiebro com separação de poder e simplesmente ditadura dentro da vista. Oposição venezolana.
Aquí no hay respeto a la ley, aquí no hay respeto a la Constitución. La Asamblea Nacional Constituyente comienza muy mal porque comienza desconociendo la misma Constitución de 1999. El único órgano que puede destituir a la Fiscal General de la República es la Asamblea Nacional. Otra cosa interesante es que están nombrando al defensor del pueblo. El defensor no puede ocupar tanto el cargo de fiscal como el cargo de defensor, el de acusador y el de defensor a la vez. Y eso está mostrando también que aquí no hay separación, aquí no hay Estado de Derecho, aquí no hay respeto tampoco por el ciudadano, ni respeto por sus derechos humanos, ni por la defensa en definitiva del ciudadano. Gracias.
Hoy se configura de manera perfecta la dictadura en toda Venezuela. Al momento que unos pocos, que son una minoría enorme, una minoría del pueblo venezolano, se trata de imponer sobre una mayoría enorme del pueblo venezolano. Lamentablemente para ellos, no para nosotros, ni para el país entero, ni para la mayoría, la crisis sigue corriendo por debajo. En lo que suele, el ruido que anda de la crisis económica y social sigue andando y andando con mucha fuerza, con tanta fuerza que va a terminar acallando a esa lamentable figura que hoy existe de Asamblea Nacional Constituyente.
Nós seguimos observar a situação que nos informa internacional para que pausa breve disso nos